My beloved child, do not ignore my voice in this moment, because the very answer your tired and burdened soul has been crying out for is waiting for you at the end of this message. If you remain here with me for the next few minutes, calming your thoughts and listening until every word has been spoken, I will release a deep supernatural peace that will quiet the fears that have been troubling you the most. Set aside whatever is occupying your attention. Move away from the noise around you and focus completely on me, because what I am about to share with you has the power to change the course of your life forever. Because of your faith, your patience, and your willingness to listen, I will increase in overflowing abundance everything you place before me today. Give me only a moment of your day. In return for this small pause during your difficult journey, I will breathe fresh life into the parts of you that have felt worn down for years. For every burdened breath you release to me, for every quiet cry of exhaustion that comes from your heart, I will fill you with vibrant health, lasting joy, and strength beyond what you believed was possible. For every expression of gratitude you lift toward me, I will surround you with understanding. You will no longer have to walk by yourself. Faithful and unwavering support will stand around you. The negative voices that have troubled your thoughts for so long, the voices of fear, uncertainty, and insecurity, will finally disappear. The people who drained your spirit, who took your kindness without appreciation and left you feeling empty inside, will move out of your path. Those who hurt you intentionally, who spoke against you and tried to damage your name, will come face to face with the weight of what they have done. And I, the maker of all things, will reveal to everyone who doubted you that you are my cherished child. I will make it clear for all to see that my power rests upon your life. In fact, there will come a time when those same people, needing a miracle of their own, will seek you out so that you can help them place their trust in me. I am preparing a place of honor for you right before the eyes of those who tried to destroy you. The joy I am giving you right now cannot be broken. It is everlasting. No one can purchase it and no one can take it away. It grows even in the driest seasons of your life. It shines brightly in the middle of your darkest and fiercest storms. Bring your heart to me when the battles become difficult. Open your soul to me while you are facing these relentless struggles. Even when you feel emotionally empty, when your heart seems worn out from carrying so much for so long, this gift of healing and joy will never leave you. When sadness suddenly fills your thoughts, when depression tries to find its way back into your mind, remember that you have a choice. You can hold firmly to my promise or allow yourself to fall into hopelessness. This life-changing joy is directly connected to your faith and your decision to believe me. It is not based on what people do for you or refuse to do. It does not depend on money, work, or anything this temporary world can provide. It depends completely on my word. In the stillness of the early morning, when your tired soul wakes before the day begins, and the weight of life tries to press down on you, the gentle comfort you suddenly feel is my presence. It is my holy joy surrounding you. It is my love touching you softly, awakening you to the gift of another new day. Now I ask you to be still. Remain quiet for a moment. I am listening to your heart, and I understand exactly what it is saying, even when no words are spoken. I hear the silent cries hidden inside your pain. I know every fear that keeps you awake during the late hours of the night. Never walk away from this love that brings true life. Never forget your heavenly Father who loves you forever and longs to spend time with you at the break of day. Whether you are standing on the highest mountain or walking through the deepest valley, hold tightly to these words. Speak them boldly with complete faith. I am deeply loved by my mighty and loving God. And it will be so. I have not forgotten about you. Never believe the harmful lie that heaven has overlooked you, passed you by, or left you behind. The testing of your faith is happening now, not to destroy you, but to make you stronger than before. Your spirit is being stretched and filled with my presence. Day after day you are becoming stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Even when you feel weak, I am preparing you for a beautiful new season, a season filled with countless miracles and supernatural blessings. Everything is possible when you place your trust in me. There is nothing in this world, no power in the spiritual realm, no obstacle, and no barrier that can prevent the destiny I have prepared for you. Every step you take according to my wisdom, and every act of obedience is being recorded in the book of life. I want to remove those deeply rooted thoughts of rejection, failure, and abandonment that entered your heart through wounded people. You were never created to live with a mind filled with fear, insecurity, and unbelief. You are deeply loved, and your value to me cannot be measured. Look at the stars above, the oceans below, and the mountains that rise high. Yet my attention remains fixed on you. How could I ever leave you when I love you completely and have prepared so many life-changing blessings for your future? No accuser, whether earthly or spiritual, will ever persuade me to abandon you. Even when your heart struggles with doubt, even when fear causes you to question my promises, I will continue loving you without condition. The powerful love I have for you cannot be taken away by any enemy, any force, or any tragedy in existence. Why do you continue carrying your burdens alone and suffering in silence? Do not allow painful doubts to slowly tear apart your heart. If you refuse to let me heal and restore you, sadness and despair will try to steal your future, rob your peace, and damage the harmony of your family. Think about the people you love deeply and how much they need you to be whole. But also remember to do this for yourself. Look into the mirror and recognize the priceless worth that already belongs to you. Do not dismiss the life-giving words I have prepared especially for you today. Through this message, I am revealing my heart to you. I am speaking simply and clearly, setting aside complicated teachings so your spirit can receive these words and understand how valuable you are to me. And as I have reminded you many times before, I will never stop proving my love for you. Even when you turn away in frustration, even when the pressures of life distract you and keep you from responding to this endless love, I will continue reaching for you. I will continue reaching for you with gentleness, determination, and unwavering love. I will not rest until my spirit removes every harmful influence, every controlling person, and every dark falsehood that has tried to take my rightful place in your heart, things that have brought you nothing but pain, sorrow, and regret. I will remain beside you always, even during the hardest days when you cannot sense my presence. The truth remains that I have never gone anywhere. I am the steady foundation in a world that never stops changing. Declare it boldly, I believe, so others can hear. If you place your faith in me, I will lead you out of that deep loneliness that has surrounded you like a heavy mist. You will not perish in this wilderness. You will live, and you will flourish. Many of the struggles that have followed you for so long are about to come to a complete and lasting end. The battles that have exhausted you will be transformed into blessings, wisdom, and strength that cannot be broken. Just trust me. Just give me the chance. I will fill your tired spirit, your household, and your family with this beautiful and never-ending love. It brings me great joy when you listen to my voice and open your heart to my guidance. Each day when you step outside your door, I want my love to surround you like a shield. I want you to walk free from every burden that has been weighing you down. I want you to move forward with complete confidence, holding your head high and knowing without hesitation that your Heavenly Father values you deeply, protects you faithfully, and loves you completely. Listen carefully. Let these words satisfy the hunger inside your soul. Allow them to fill you each morning with fresh courage and renewed strength, bringing a joy that remains when bad news arrives and a peace that stands firm when storms begin to rage. I know there was a time when your youth was filled with energy and your heart carried great dreams. In those days, your eyes were fixed on the future, and your desire to do good and make a difference felt limitless. But the years brought hardships. Mistakes happened. Failures came without warning. Disappointments settled quietly into your life. Little by little, they stole your strength. They weakened your hope. The passion you once carried for those beautiful dreams slowly began to fade. I heard you when you spoke in the darkness and said that too much time had passed. I heard you when you believed your years were gone and that starting over was no longer possible. You experienced many painful disappointments. You gave everything you had to others. You poured out your heart for them, yet it seemed as though the very people you fought for forgot you completely, leaving you feeling unseen and unappreciated. That is why you are hearing me today. I do not want you to remain in that place for another moment. Do not continue walking toward defeat. Within your soul, I am creating a new path and laying out the road you are meant to follow. You do not need the approval of other people in order to experience true happiness. The truth is the opposite. The people who overlooked your sacrifice and took your kindness for granted will one day understand how much you truly gave for them. You set aside your own desires. You postponed your own dreams so they could have joy. You believed they had forgotten you, but hear me clearly. The day is coming when they will return with repentant hearts. They will be shaken when they finally understand what they lost. This promise is part of the reward for the suffering you carried in silence. The day those people come seeking your forgiveness will be a day of undeniable victory. It will stand as a testimony before those who truly care about you, but those who deliberately tried to harm you will leave in shame. There are times when you look back and convince yourself that you failed. You think your life was spent on the wrong people, the wrong work, or the wrong goals. You wonder if your dreams were nothing more than childish imagination. Listen to me. Write these words deeply within your mind. Open your heart and prepare yourself to receive real joy. Tell me now that you believe me, and today you will stand up, shake off the dust, and leave that burden of sadness behind once and for all. Enough is enough. Right now, in this very moment, I am breaking the hidden chains that have kept you from walking into the destiny prepared for you. You long for a better life. You want another chance to begin again. That is why I am telling you today. Lift your eyes. Change your thinking. Fill your mind with my truth and walk away without guilt from those who repeatedly cause you to stumble. You were created to know my peace, to live with joy, and to face life's challenges with strong faith and complete confidence, free from fear and cowardice. You were created to be strengthened, richly blessed, and used to bring great good to the people around you, beginning within your own family. Yes, you have made mistakes. Every person has, and for those mistakes, you must take responsibility yourself. You and I need to speak honestly about this. If my spirit touches your heart today, and you hear me calling you to turn around, there is a reason for it. You must leave behind the path that harms you. You must stop repeating the same painful cycles and place your entire life into my hands without holding anything back. But listen carefully. I do not want you carrying the crushing weight of guilt from your past any longer. Many people around you have developed a cruel habit. They constantly remind you of the mistakes you made when you were younger, wounded, and less wise. They claim to believe in me, but they do not truly trust my power to transform a human life completely. You said and did things in your younger years that you regret deeply. But you need to understand that you are not that person anymore. That version of you is gone. It belongs to the past. I have fully and completely forgiven you. I did not cleanse you so you could live in shame every time someone self-righteous chooses to remind you of your history. I did not save you so that you could remain trapped in endless punishment. Stand before those accusers, whether they are people or the voices that trouble your mind, and declare with confidence, I am forgiven and made clean. My God has removed my past from me. I have faced the consequences. I have cried my tears. I have repented and risen again. I reject every accusation against me. Stay away from my life. To those who want to keep me chained to yesterday, I belong to my God. I serve him. I love him, and that will never change. When you stand firmly on that truth, your enemies will retreat in confusion. And if they refuse to leave, kneel before me, raise your hands, and place the battle entirely in my care. Come closer. Rejoice in the freedom I purchased especially for you. Your failures and your darkest moments belong in the past. Today I place before you a precious gift. Health, salvation, peace of mind, and a future filled with abundant and extraordinary blessings. Tell me with your whole heart that you believe it. I desire to give you more. I want to pour more of my spirit into your life, more true contentment, more gratitude for the life before you, more surrender to my purpose, and a deep hunger to seek me day after day. Your determination to pursue a better life is something beautiful. I am the one who placed that strong desire within you, that desire to keep moving ahead, to overcome every obstacle before you, to defeat the giants standing in your path, and to receive the blessings that will bring peace and stability to your family. But never forget that material possessions do not last forever. Keep your priorities centered on what truly matters. Treasure the breath you breathe, the people who care for you, and the grace that surrounds your life. Do not lose sight of your spiritual life. Keep your attention on what is eternal. Because if you wander away, if you become consumed by temporary riches or status, everything you gained can disappear like dust carried away by the wind. There are many selfish people who would gladly steal your peace. They watch carefully, waiting for the moment you lower your spiritual guard, so they can pull you down. And if they see pride growing inside you because of your victories and success, they will seize the opportunity to strike, bringing harm to you physically, emotionally, and spiritually. The enemy of your soul still moves through this world like a hungry roaring lion, searching for my beloved children to destroy. He wants to tear apart your life, break apart your family, and ruin everything you have worked so hard to build. But listen carefully. I am not asking you to wear yourself out, trying to prove to everyone that you are perfect. You do not need to cover yourself with false appearances of holiness to impress people. You do not need to perform for their approval. In my kingdom, rewards are not given to those who constantly boast about their goodness or parade their righteousness before others. Understand clearly what I am asking from you. Spend quiet moments with me in prayer. Remove the distractions, the noise, and the unhealthy relationships that steal peace from your heart. Lay down the burdens of responsibilities I never asked you to carry. You have a heart that loves helping others. That is part of who you are. But many people only want your time, your resources, your money, and your abilities. They are not truly concerned about your well-being or your future. They do not appreciate the sacrifices you make for them. In the middle of your busy life, you must intentionally make room to come closer to me. I will send a gentle whisper into your spirit in the early hours of the morning, softly calling you to spend time with me before the demands of the day begin. When you feel that invitation, when you hear that call, do not ignore it. Do not become frustrated because I woke you. Do not hide beneath the covers and choose sleep over my voice. I want to speak to you. I long to bless you, warn you about dangers ahead, and reveal my perfect plan for your life. I love you, and I want you to receive even more love, deep peace, complete calm, powerful encouragement, fresh motivation, and strength from my Holy Spirit for every battle you face. Receive it now. Fill yourself with it again and again. Be still. Be quiet. Close your eyes. Let your worries go. Allow them to drift away and vanish into the endless heavens. Take in my breath of life. Watch your greatest burdens fall from your shoulders and sink into depths where they can never be brought back against you. Do not leave too quickly. Remain in my presence a little longer. Do not walk away unchanged from this moment. My child, you have traveled far through seasons of broken promises. Now I am preparing the soil of your spirit for what is about to come. Your life has been like an orchard waiting in silence. It looked empty under the heat, yet your roots were growing deep below the surface. I am breathing life into every branch. Soon they will carry a harvest that will sustain your household for years to come. This growth will not be weak. I have established a strong framework of truth that can support the blessings coming into your life. You will no longer build on unstable ground or depend on human approval. I am laying a firm foundation for a future that will stand through every storm. It is being built to carry the abundance I am preparing for your family. I am strengthening you so you can move forward through this transformation. Take a heavy grain from your own storehouse and plant it into the soil of this ministry. This act is the specific dedication of your first fruits. It ensures your future fields are protected from lack and sorrow. By releasing a gift of your provision today, you anchor the pillars of your household to the work I am doing. Do not hold back the seed. It is the move that opens the storehouse. As you release this gift, water will flow into every dry crack of your history. It will wash away the sting of failure. The confusion is gone. I am placing the capstone of my favor on everything you touch from this moment on. Your obedience establishes a boundary that no enemy can cross. It secures the fruit of your labor for your children. Step into this harvest. The drought is finished. I am with you. I am fastening my everlasting fiery love to your heart, so securely that you will sense it within you day and night. It will steady the intense emotions that shake you like a storm and try to convince you that your suffering will never end. These words flowing from my heart carry the power to restore your wounded mind. As your loving father, it is my responsibility to care for you. I watch over your soul carefully, and I fight for the health of your emotions. I came so that you could have abundant life. I came to bring complete freedom from the heavy fog of depression that tries to separate you from the beauty of your life and from the many blessings surrounding you, beginning with the miracle that you are alive, breathing, and filled with life. That alone is a gift beyond measure. And even though you have suffered greatly, I am changing your situation right now because you came to me with simple and sincere faith. You came searching for healing and real love. Look around and see how many people are trapped in the false belief that they can never be free, chained by things they think will hold them forever. Go and tell those who suffer that I do not want them lost. I love them so deeply that I have done and will continue to do everything possible to bring them freedom and eternal salvation. But hear this personally. You are free right now. You are no longer bound to any harmful habit, destructive mindset, or crushing sorrow. Even with the mountains you face every day and the obstacles standing before you, I am making you strong and resilient. You will no longer be overcome by habits that drag you into sickness and sadness. You are someone with a beautiful heart, a truly rare spirit, filled with deep confidence and strong inner strength. You have a genuine relationship with me. I am not some imaginary figure existing only inside the pages of a book forgotten on a shelf. The simple fact that you are sitting here listening to my voice is proof that I am real and that I am actively working in your life. That book is far more than paper and ink. It is my living word, full of life and power, and it will bring remarkable miracles into your mind and your body. I thank you for remaining grateful and for continuing to trust me even during the difficult times. Today I have spoken directly to your spirit, and you know it deep inside yourself. Many wonderful things are moving toward your life right now. Wait for them with expectation and joy. There is no friend on this earth quite like me. My love is everlasting, pure, and cannot be destroyed. It belongs to you forever. I do not fail. I do not deceive. I do not twist the truth to control you, nor do I hide the truth just to make you comfortable. I will never refuse your call in the early morning hours. I will never ignore you when you come to me in tears. I am completely here for you, to love you deeply and care for you tenderly. I am present during the best moments of your life, and I am present during the worst. Whether your heart is overflowing with joy or quietly breaking where nobody else can see, I am not going anywhere. I will not hide from you. I will not send another person to tell you that I am unavailable. I am who I am, holy, eternal, and majestic, a fire that destroys evil, yet also a loving, gentle, and fiercely protective Father. My love is not selfish. I do not want your wealth. I do not need your possessions. What I ask for is your heart. I simply ask that you seek my guidance in all things. Bring your plans to me before you act on them. And even when you stumble and disappoint yourself, I will remain with you. I will stand beside you during your victories, celebrating your accomplishments and rejoicing in your success. But even more importantly, I will stand beside you during your painful defeats. When others walk away, when nobody wants to stay and help heal your wounded heart, I am still there. Can you see me now? Your friends may tell you they are busy. They may be traveling, working, or focused on their own concerns. You call them in a desperate moment, and they do not answer. But I am always here. I never left. So you failed. You made mistakes, you sinned. Then hear something very important, something your enemy does not want you to understand. Today I love you more than I did yesterday. My love for you continues to grow and multiply every day. Just as the universe stretches farther and farther without end, my love is so vast and so great that your mind cannot fully understand it. Even if your father or mother abandoned you, I will never leave you behind. Even if your own children reject you and ignore all the sacrifices you made for them, I remain your God. I remain your defender and your closest friend. I will reward every act of love you show to others, because when you serve them with a sincere heart, you are serving me. But listen carefully to this warning. Do not hand your heart to everyone. No matter how impressive someone appears, no matter how kind their words sound, never surrender your peace and your freedom to people who claim authority over you because of their position or spiritual status. They demand loyalty. They always want something from you, your time, your resources, your obedience, offering only conditional friendship in return. Understand this clearly. Every human being in this broken world is capable of disappointing you. I do not want to see you lying on the floor again, crying through the night, and asking why people hurt you when you loved them so sincerely. Now you understand that people are imperfect. Do not allow yourself to be trapped by that reality again. Protect your heart with wisdom. Love others. Serve others. Be generous. Be a loyal friend, but never expect perfection from anyone except me. I am the only one who will never fail you. I will always remain with you. Never forget that. Whenever you need a faithful friend, I am here. You already know how deeply I love you. I am embracing you now and surrounding you with my love. These moments you spend with me are sacred. They are moments of peace, calm, and the rest your soul desperately needs. I know your days are filled with endless responsibilities, rushing from one task to another, facing problem after problem. Sometimes countless challenges appear all at once, threatening to overwhelm you. And if you do not hold tightly to me during those moments, your heart quickly fills with anxiety and distress. But as I hold you now, I am calming you completely. From this moment forward, your emotions will become stronger and steadier. With every step ahead, you will feel a deep confidence because you now know who strengthens you and who sustains you. Your victories, your strength, your success, and your blessings are not the result of luck, karma, or coincidence. I created you with intelligence and ability, but even your abilities are not the full reason for your success. You are blessed because I, the creator of the universe, have chosen to bless you. Yes, you work hard. Yes, you have invested your effort, your tears, and your sacrifices. But without my favor upon your work, everything would be empty and without lasting value. You will continue moving forward as you always have, courageous, diligent, and hardworking. But now there is a difference. Deep peace will remain within your heart, and I will greatly increase the results of your efforts. You will achieve in a single day what once required a month. Gratitude will fill your soul, and you will gladly recognize that every lasting blessing comes from my hand. That is why I speak to you so often, and guide you so carefully every morning. I do not want you stepping out into your day overwhelmed, anxious, and consumed by everything demanding your attention. Receive the peace I am giving you right now. Wear it like clothing and pay attention to the path before you today. Look carefully, because if you keep rushing without peace and without direction, you can easily stumble over the smallest obstacle and damage your future through a careless fall. Instead, take hold of my hand, and when you lack patience for the right moment, I will gladly provide it. Let others run without direction, wearing themselves out as they chase their fears. I am leading you toward a safe and prosperous destination. And at the perfect time, I will bring it to pass. It is much better to wait with peace than to run in panic. Trying to force open doors before their time is not your responsibility. That belongs to me. So place your trust in me. It is the wisest and most fruitful thing you can do. Ever since you began listening to my voice, a greater calm has settled over your life. You have learned the quiet strength that comes from patiently waiting. You no longer allow bad news or unexpected changes to throw you completely off course. You no longer permit fearful thoughts to fill your heart with deep sorrow and paralysis. This is the way you will continue moving forward. Your character is growing stronger every day, putting down deep roots like a tree beside flowing water. Your faithfulness, your loyalty, and your sincere love for me are precious in my sight. That is only one reason why I have chosen to bless you beyond what you can ask or imagine. I love you forever. My care for you has no limit and no end. Even though your eyes may not see me standing beside you, beginning today your heart will sense my presence more clearly than ever. I will remain constantly with you. There are times when your struggles become overwhelming, and your daily battles seem too difficult. I know there are moments when your weary mind can no longer find reasons to keep believing. But today I want to fill your soul with a powerful surge of confidence. I want you to make a firm decision to trust my word. Choose it now, no matter what your tired heart feels, no matter what circumstances surround you, and no matter how much your soul may be hurting today. Your feelings matter, but they are not the final authority. My word is, I will not let you collapse. I will not leave you lying defeated on the ground. I do not desire your defeat. Failure, destruction, and hopelessness are not part of the future I have prepared for you. Better days are ahead, and great blessings are coming. But I need you to understand something important. The painful season you are walking through right now is not the end of your story. It is not where your dreams go to die. It is the place where they are growing. Your life is not finished. Your opportunity has not passed. You are not left empty-handed. There are still many great things for you to accomplish. And your heart will overflow with joy when you finally witness this promise becoming reality before your eyes. The dry and exhausting season is quickly passing away. I am pouring a refreshing spiritual rain over your life. I am bringing a powerful revival that will restore your mind, body, and spirit. Beautiful and astonishing days are approaching you. But while you wait, remain firmly rooted in what you believe. Fix your eyes on the changes you can already sense beginning around you. Soon you will see these promises with your own eyes. Deep peace for your soul, overflowing provision for your household, restored harmony within your family, strong health, great happiness and renewed energy to work, learn and pursue everything you long to accomplish. I am restoring the years that seemed lost. I am giving back the dreams you thought were gone forever. I have thrown your past sins, your failures, and your old troubles into the deepest depths, so that you will not keep digging through the garbage of yesterday. Do not be afraid of what lies ahead. I know exactly where I am leading you. Do not allow the negativity of this world to wound your heart. Do not let this peace and joy slip away from you. I know exactly who you are beneath every mask and every brave expression. I know how far you are capable of going. You have genuine faith in me. And today I want you to know that I believe in you as well. I believe in the potential still hidden inside you, the effort you have invested just to keep going, and the unique gifts I placed within you to overcome every challenge. I do not tell comforting fantasies or empty promises. My word cannot be broken, and every miracle I have spoken over your life will become reality. In my hands I am holding every good thing that I will release into your life at the appointed time. May your whole being be filled with complete confidence. I will never leave you. It is my purpose to guide you safely toward victory. It is my purpose to embrace you when disappointment or defeat temporarily touches your life. And it is my purpose to lift you out when circumstances seem impossible and you no longer know what step to take or where to turn. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, whenever the noise becomes too much, come back to me. Here in my presence, in the secret place, you will find the wisdom and patience you need to truly live instead of merely surviving. My word does not change because culture changes. My promises do not fail because economies struggle. The plans I have prepared for you are plans of peace, provision, and lasting prosperity. I speak these things to you today with love and power, because I want your spiritual eyes to open fully, so you can understand who you truly are in my kingdom. You were not created simply to exist, to move from one defeat to another, or from one sorrow to the next. You were uniquely created and intentionally chosen to bring glory to my name, and make meaningful progress in this world. You were created to be blessed in a visible and remarkable way, so that people around you can clearly see the goodness of God at work in your life. I intentionally placed you in this generation and in this exact place so that your transformed life could become a shining example that gives hope to others and awakens in them a desire to know me more deeply. You are my beloved child, but I have also placed a special calling upon your life. That is why I desire to bless you so generously today and throughout all your days. Even if the world around you is filled with panic, confusion, and need, your household will continue to be guided by my promises that bring renewal and life. I will personally shepherd your family. They will not lack what they need. During times of conflict and tension, I will lead them beside peaceful waters. I will heal their wounded hearts. I will remove the bitterness that has divided generations. I will gently touch their emotions and calm their anxious minds. Even when they walk through valleys of darkness, illness, or pain, fear will not control them. Despite their weaknesses, mistakes, and failures, I will continue pursuing them with goodness and mercy because I am their God. On this day I speak directly to you, cutting through all the noise of the world and reaching your heart. I am showing you clearly what my desire for your life is. I am placing before your spiritual eyes the bright future I have prepared especially for you. Tell me that you receive it. Do not tell me that you doubt it or push it away because you feel unworthy. Do not laugh at it or dismiss my goodness and grace by saying it sounds too impossible to be real. Yes, I desire to fully forgive your past and richly bless your future, and that is exactly what I will do. No power of darkness and no person on this earth can stop me. I am, and I will always remain your faithful and protective Heavenly Father. I hold you firmly in my arms of mercy. I am the God who heals you completely, restores your mind, and loves you with all my heart. You have stayed here faithfully and given me your attention. And I am deeply pleased by your openness, your sincerity, and your willingness to listen. Today, I place these words deep within your heart. This day has been permanently marked in heaven. The provision prepared for future generations of your family has been secured. The work of healing within your body has already begun. Receive this extraordinary gift of love with your whole heart. Accept this powerful blessing deep within your soul. Do not keep it to yourself. Speak it aloud. Write it down so you will remember it. Declare your amen openly for others to see, making your faith known, and let your voice join with the voices of believers everywhere. I receive it, beloved God. I will fill you with a peace so deep that it will naturally make you feel calm, loved, understood, and protected. If you ever feel tempted to quit when the path becomes difficult, remember firmly that behind every challenge you face, there is a beautiful blessing waiting for you. It is ready to fill your heart with overwhelming joy. We run on viewer support only. For exclusive member content, scan the QR or see the pinned comment. God bless you.